What if I told you you can have a camera bag you can rig up? That's exactly the opportunity this bag provides you with. Wotancraft is a company that focuses on vintage aesthetic and durability for the modern creative. They make products that are built to create stories with and something that aligns with their modern approach to lifestyle. Being a creative is a lifestyle, so having products that complements that aesthetic is always welcoming. They have numerous camera gears on their website, and their straps initially caught my attention first, but now their bags and also their tote bags have caught my attention. These products were given to me by Wotancraft themselves, but no financial reimbursement has been exchanged. So a lot of their products use a fabric called Kadura, so let's talk about that first. Kadura is a fascinating fabric which has been used by the military for its abrasion, tear, and scuff resistance. It's lightweight and can withstand fair amount of weight and pressure and tear which will occur on the bags after carrying all that camera gear. The bag is coated with Teflon you see in cookware, which makes the water roll off without being soaked into the bag. There's also a PU laminated layer incorporated, which should keep your camera gear protected from rain in case the Teflon dries out. Kadura is also lightly waxed for the cotton look and feel, and the bag will develop light scuff marks, similar to the fading effect you find on raw denim pants. Like vegan tan leather, these bags are meant to grow with you, and the color and texture will grow with you gracefully. So let's take a look at the naked bag without all the different add-on modules, which we will talk about a bit later. The fitlock mechanism is one of the coolest things about this bag, and I've never seen this before. It's a combination of a slide mechanism to open the lock and magnets to close it. It's quite the marvel and such an innovative feature. The strap is made up of lightweight materials and has a tapered piece with extra padding for additional comfort. You can use this adjustable slider to adjust the length of the strap, and it works really great and it's smooth. You can use this red leather piece as the handle, which also complements the design aesthetic. The fitlock opens the flap. There's no other zippers or any locks. You have a straight and quick view into your gear, which is cool. Wotancraft do right that the flap covers the edges, thereby preventing water and dust to move into the bag. Compartments. There's these two Velcro modules to organize your gear in the main compartment, so you can divide your camera and lenses in whichever way you prefer. One thing that is interesting though is that they have added this iPad divider as well. So if you don't have an iPad, you can use it for something else. There are several other pockets and compartments as well. You have the front zip pocket where you can put your essentials and camera accessories. From the sides, you can see a hidden zip net pocket, which is hidden, which means it could be great for your valuables like a passport. And there is an additional zip pocket in the back as well for your essentials and again, your camera accessories. In this middle section, which is a hollow space, you can actually use as a tripod carrier, and it works really great. This 7-liter is the perfect everyday carry for somebody who wants to pack light, just as it is without all the modules. There is plenty of room, but not enough for you to start to overpack, which, let's face it, is a photographer and videographer's kryptonite. There is these side pockets. I'm assuming they're made for water bottles. I'm not fully sure because they are a bit tight and small, but there's a solution for this in this next section where we'll talk about modules. So that was the naked bag, which should be enough, but you can buy additional containers, which are called modules, which is used to rig this camera bag up. I have been sent these 3 modules to try out: the zipper pouch, the drawstring pouch, the battery and SD card fastener module, but there's plenty more on their website. The zipper pouch is essentially an additional storing options for your wallets, cell phones, SD cards, filters, pretty much anything you can think of, and it comes with this strap so you can wear it as a standalone bag. And it's pretty cool because I do find myself wanting to separate my everyday carries, and this comes in very handy to compartmentalize your different tools and accessories. The drawstring pouch is probably my favorite because of it being a dedicated water bottle container. A lot of these shoulder bags don't feature water bottle carryability, which I don't understand, because sometimes you will walk a lot of miles and you will get dehydrated. This drawstring pouch also comes with a dedicated strap, so this last module is self-explanatory. You can fit it inside the bag through the velcros on the back of this module, where you can carry your SD cards and batteries. How do you fit the modules on these bags? So on the back of the modules, there is these attachment loops for the clips, and the same attachment loops is on the front of the bag. So essentially you take the clips and just attach it through these attachment loops and click it in place. You can place the modules exactly like you want to on the bag, whether you want it a little bit up or down. So the flexibility with this bag is off the charts. Colors. I love the fact that they have found two colors that works beautifully with their Kadura material and use those two colors for all of their products with Kadura. I think it creates continuity and also eliminates the analysis paralysis a bit. They have chosen a classic black they call charcoal, which is the color of the bag I have chosen, and a classic green they call khaki brown, which is also beautiful if you want to introduce some neutral colors into your wardrobe. I would love to see how these two colors evolve with scuff, tear, and wear. I think they have chosen the right warm tone for the green to infuse with the brown autumn to create a subdued and clean color that still fits with the modern aesthetic beautifully. Tote bags. Wotancraft has made these tote bags and told me to be honest and transparent about what I think about them. So here it goes. It comes in a 5 liter and an 18 liter. I don't quite understand the 5 liter. Considering the size, it's not really a tote bag. The 18 liter on the other hand is great, but I wish they executed it differently, especially considering the fact that Wotancraft is such an innovative company. I would have preferred the 18 liter to be a bit bigger, like 20, 22 or even 24 liters. The handles should be as a minimum 50% longer, so it's a lot easier to get on and off because it does get a bit tight around the shoulders. I wish they made the handles a bit more comfortable. Nothing wrong with them, they are classic, but it's Wotancraft, so it would be cool if they could do something innovative in that department. And lastly, a pocket on the inside of the tote bag, either with a zip or without one, just so you know where to put your keys. So I still recommend the 18 liter. It is classic take on a tote bag, but I wish they would implement these things in the future to make it a truly enjoyable product. My personal experience. I usually pack fairly light, just a camera, zoom lens, a water bottle, maybe a prime, a leather strap, which you can also get from Wotancraft, and that's pretty much it. So the Pilot 3.5 liter version could have been fine, but I just love having the extra room because it's so much easier to get your camera in and out of the bag. I love the materials, the different compartments, the fitlock mechanism, and just the aesthetics alone makes this bag interesting. I just love how lightweight the bag is. I think they pretty much exclusively used materials that was not gonna add bulk or weight to the bag, which again is just phenomenal. And I love the military inspired aesthetics and their ethos of creating a bag where they focus on durability, which is important considering the fact that you will be carrying expensive gear inside of the bag. Being able to build on top of the bag is just so cool, and it leaves you with a lot of options. So it's fair to say I love this bag. The bag does cost a bit more than a traditional over-the-shoulder bag, but in terms of camera bags in general, it seems to be in the same price realm. It's probably one of the best, if not the best bag on the market. The quality is great, and it's an interesting choice of materials and design. I hope you enjoyed this review, and again, a shout out to Wotancraft for sending me these products. It's been a joy to work with them. Thank you.